probably can't see me. Oh god, I've just got in bed literally 10 seconds ago and I've just laid down. Had the flu jab today. I feel like I've been stabbed in the arm. It's hurting more and more as the day's gone on, and I did get told it was a painful one. I don't know what they've put in it this year, but it's killing me. Honestly, my arm feels like someone's stabbing it. Like, not like a big stab. I don't know. I've never been stabbed before, so I don't know. But it's horrible, and it's getting more and more painful and stingy, and oh, it's agony. And it's like, I think it's 4:30 or 20 to 5. I feel ready for bed. In fact, I'm going to let myself go to sleep, because I never let myself go to sleep. I just stay up, but I'm so exhausted. Because I've literally only just stopped for the first time today, even though the stuff that I I can't even talk. The stuff that I would like to have got done, it's just not going to happen, because if I force myself to stay up and get certain things done, I'm potentially either going to make myself ill, or I'm just going to, I'm going to make myself ill. I'm either going to get ill with a cold, or I'm going to get ill, like run downhill and be exhausted all weekend. So as much as I would like to stay up, I just don't think I can do it, because I've got a headache as well. And I keep thinking, is it because I've not had enough to drink? Because I've not had much to drink, but I'm very thirsty. I hope I'm not getting flu. I have gotten sick off a flu jab. Like, I had my first one. First time I had a flu jab was Was it 8 years ago? It can't be 8 years ago. I know how old I was, so... Yeah, it was 8 years ago, God. And I basically got it done at Asda, because you can buy them. And then... I don't know if I had one the following year or not, but I know I've had at least 4 or 5 at my doctor's. And I know when I had the first one, I was sick for 3 days afterwards, and I think it was the flu jab. Like, I'm not 100% sure, because I could have had something and it could have coincided. That's why when I was initially meant to have the flu jab, I think it was 3 weeks ago now, I'm not too sure. I think it was longer than 3 weeks. It was that day I went and got bloods done, and that was in October, like early October, so it might be a month ago. And I got stuck getting that done, and I couldn't get it done, but I worked very well anyway, and it was a good job I cancelled it, because it was that week that I came down with flu. So then I rebooked it. I did get flu that week, I got it the week after. Anyway, I rebooked it for the week after, and that's when I got flu, and I cancelled it, which, you know, and then I booked it last week. Oh my god, I was only at the doctor's last Thursday for today. If I would have been ill, I wouldn't have got it, basically. But I'm glad I didn't get it the initial time 3 weeks ago, because if you'll remember, I was permanently exhausted and run down. And then a week later, I got the flu like 5 days later, didn't I? So I think whatever was going on, I was ill anyway. I know I'm rambling, I'm just tired. So I'm glad I didn't get it, because I would have got sick and I would have blamed the flu jab, because I got sick anyway. So yes, I've got it, and it's killing me. My arm is murdering me, and I really want to lie on that side of my body, when I don't normally lie on that side. I normally lie predominantly on my right side. I'm also getting very thirsty right at the top of my mouth. My legs are aching and I'm cold, but I would be cold anyway, because on my app it's saying it's 10 degrees feels like 7. So it's going to be a cold night, I guess. And I got up and I had 3 hours sleep last night. Just under 3 hours sleep last night. And my alarm went off. And I woke up, I was like, oh my god. Because I'm not on my sleeping tablets, I could get up. And I got up and I got in the shower. And I got to the doctor's like, I think I was 6 minutes late. But she came out for me 15 minutes after my appointment started. I thought she had a patient, but she didn't. So, yeah. And there was no one else waiting, so maybe I was her first patient. And then I left, and then I went, and then I was going to get my prescription, and I didn't. And then I got my shopping, and then I went and did my tyres. My tyres were super low. Like, they were all down, but the one my dad pointed out was super down. And I had to put money in twice because the first round only did 3, and I got to the 4th tyre and it stopped. So I got money out my car, because luckily it was 20p's there. I got pounds, like I had £3 coins from Marks and Spencer's. And it was 20p, and not many places are 20p, as there is, but obviously I couldn't drive home. So yeah, I had to put another 20p in, and then it used it all, because I thought, oh, there'd be loads left. No, it took ages to do that back tyre, and I couldn't see what it was down to because of where I was parked. I was trying to look through, but I think the fact that it took a full 20p's worth shows how low it was. And then I drove home and put the shopping away, and then I went to my dad and took him some lunch, and then I went to the supermarket and walked round, and then I went and got my hair done, and then I had a chat with my hairdresser because she's asked me for some business advice. And then I left and I came home and I filmed that video, and I put the shopping away, and then I put some stuff away in other places. I've still not put everything away that I want to put away. Then I've just filmed a video, and then I sat there on Instagram and I was like, I'm going to go and get in my bed. And initially it was just to get warm because I've put my electric blanket on because I am cold. And then I was like, I actually need to go to sleep. I'm so thirsty because I thought I've not had enough to drink today. And I haven't had much to drink. I've had half a small bottle of Lucozade. I had the shots, which I don't know if I showed you, but I talked about it. Then I had that green drink. Then I had an energy drink. And then I've just had a peach and apricot because I'm trying to drink all that. And that's all I've had. Like, I don't know if that's a lot or not. I could do with a couple more drinks, but I'm just like, I'm definitely going to go to sleep. I'm definitely getting thirsty as well. I know last year I didn't get sick from it. Oh God, you won't believe it. My arm is literally killing me. I don't even know what to do. Like, there's nothing. She said it'll hurt for a couple of days. God. The pain's just getting really bad. My back's cold. It shouldn't be cold because I've had my big coat on all day. But my back's cold. I might see if I can lie on my back and get to sleep. I can't always, but I'll see. So that's my update. I filmed a video for Sunday about my hair. I'm not happy with the lighting. I don't know if the video looks good or not, but I want to get a video up Sunday. I did want to film a different video for Sunday, but the light had gone and I need the light. So I'm hoping Monday, if I get up early enough and wash my hair and get ready, I can film the video before I leave the house to go to the shop. Hopefully. Hopefully I won't get sick. If I get sick, I won't be able to do the video. And then next Sunday's video, I've got some stuff that I need to film for, so hopefully I can do it in the week. I am struggling with the Sunday and Tuesday videos. I don't know. I think it's because I'm not motivated and there's nothing going on in my life and I'm down and I'm anxious, and also my physical health's really bad. My arm feels like it's going to fall off. Anyway, it's probably not much fun for you watching me or just hearing me. But, so I'll stop filming. I'm hopefully going to edit 2 or 3 vlogs together this weekend. You'll see them in December. This should be hopefully December when you're watching this. But I've really gone ice cold. I'm going to turn the electric blanket up and I will speak to you soon. I'm knackered. I've had about 2 hours sleep. I've been in my room about 2.5, going up for 3 hours. My legs feel like I've run a marathon. I'm just so tired. I'm thirsty. Even on top of my mouth's thirsty. I feel crappy. I'm really aching. Even my hips are aching. Like, I shouldn't feel like this from being busy all day. I know it's to do with that flu jab. My arm's still killing me. Hello. You probably can't see her, but got my little princess. Oh, the house is cold, isn't it, sweetheart? Yeah. Just got out of a hot bed. Oh God, I woke up after about an hour and I had the world's longest wee. I had to go to the toilet for the world's longest wee. It kept coming and coming and I'm thinking, where's this all coming from? Because I've not had that much drink, but apparently I must have done. I'm just so thirsty now. And it's cold downstairs because obviously I've been upstairs in my warm bed. Anyway, I got back in, I had to turn the heat. Did I turn it down or back up? I just feel, I feel horrible. Honestly, I feel shattered. And I know, like, having had any sleeping and being busy all day wouldn't have helped. But 100%, the flu jab is behind a lot of it. My hair's a mess, my hair's too short. What can I do? Nothing. Got my prescription. I've literally left my glass upstairs as well, on the next floor up. God, I'm so cold. Last night my dad came home and put the heating on. And I was like, oh my God, I've been freezing. And then he comes and puts the heating on. And it was on for 3 hours. I think I've mentioned it. But I was a little bit livid because I've been like struggling, like cold, and he comes and puts the heating on. But I hope he does it again tonight. Because I'm just frozen. Did not help that I've just got out of hot bed. Anyway, when I woke up for the second time about 50 minutes ago, I don't think it was 15 minutes ago, I turned the blanket down because I was too hot. But I'm all snuffly and I don't feel good at all. I mean, I don't mind if it stays like this and it don't get worse, but if it gets worse, I'm not going to be a happy person. I'm just so thirsty. Like, really, really thirsty. And I did think, like, should I just go back to sleep again? And I was like, hell no. Because if I go back to sleep, what if I don't wake up till 10 o'clock? Then knowing me, I'll probably get up and be up till 4 or 5 in the morning. So I've got these sweet corn and chickpea burgers. I didn't get burger buns, I actually forgot. Would have been nice on a burger bun. Looks nice on this because it's got like, they've made a salsa on top of it. So I'm going to have a burger with some fries. It takes 9 minutes in a frying pan. I can have them Sunday, Monday, and I can have pasta today because I think pasta would be a good idea. Pasta's a good idea because I'm ill. I feel ill. It's late. I could just sleep. And I just want to, like, I want to sleep. Sleeping is good. I need to get a pan on. I need to shut up. Look how short my hair is. Look how short my hair is at the back. Can you see? Remember last year when it was like down there? Like the other week when my hair was straight, I could just touch it there. So I don't know. Oh my god, it is short. Last week I could do that and touch it there. And now I could just do that, but I was touching it there. So I'm not happy bunny. There's not much for me to say, to be honest. Oh god. I need to get this water boiling and I need to have a drink ASAP. I feel nauseous. I've been nauseous all for a week, but it's a different nauseousness, so possibly it's causing me to be nauseous, so I'm going to have some of this. I got this today from Tesco, just in case the food haul is not in the same video as this. Every now and then I pick this one up, or, well, any of them really, you know, the little ones you can get. Sometimes I get them with a meal deal, sometimes I just pick them up when I want something different to drink. So this is apple, orange, pineapple, passion fruit and mango juice. Honestly, I feel rough. I can see my hair in the reflection in the window and I hate the lamp. So everyone's seen the new Starbucks hot chocolate salted caramel. I want to try that more than anything. I love salted caramel, so I'm like, I really want to try it. Can't really afford it, but I want to try it so bad because salted caramel, I love it. You can go really wrong with salted caramel, so it could be horrific. But I got these like a month ago and I've had one or two. It's not the nicest, it's quite bitter. It says make it with hot water, but it would be nicer with milk. But I make it with water and then top it with milk, and it needs more sugar than I would normally use as well, because normally hot chocolates aren't this bitter. So just warning you, if you don't like quite bitter hot chocolate, I wouldn't recommend this. They've got a Christmas one in, but obviously whilst I've still got all of these, I'm not gonna have it. How many was in the box? 10. I'll tell you how many I've had. I've had 2. So they're quite big servings as well. That is, like, you need a decent sized mug. Don't use a small cup with it. And yeah, it says just to add water, but you definitely need sugar. And just do a bit of sugar at first and then taste it and then add more depending on how you like it. But that is a lot of powder. That's 35 grams. And it says it contains milk, so that's why it says just do it with hot water, but I always top it with a bit of milk. I'm going to have one of them after I've had my meal, because I always crave something sweet. And when I was buying these, I was contemplating between the full sugar and the light version, because a lot of the time I do buy the light version. So, and this is a lot more calories. I think it's another 100 more. And I thought it'd be nice, but it's not. Because I like the options indulgent in the gold one, but I've not bought it for the last couple of years, and that's hardly any calories, and I keep meaning to try and get one, so then I can have a hot chocolate every day and not feel guilty about the calories. That Tropicana is nice. I'm going to have a bit more, and then I'm going to make another peach and apricot squash, because I want to get rid of it. It's going to take me ages to drink it, but I think I should drink some tonight instead of opening a what's it called, opening a Diet Coke. I think I'm just going to drink squash instead. I might even have a Ribena at some point. They didn't have all my medication. I think they owe me 4 tablets. I think they owe me 4 codeine. Yeah, they do. They never give you the option, right, do you want your prescription back? They should, like, and to be honest, I think codeine's quite a popular medication, so they shouldn't really let it run out like that. I'm just rambling on. Like, this vlog is going to be the worst vlog ever. Got my unicorn glass. You can tell I'm thirsty. I don't normally finish my drink so fast. So yeah, my doctors, I think I've mentioned, like, I'm allowed to pick up 3 at a time. Because normally what she'll do, she'll give me 1 on weekly. And actually 2 of them are on weekly and the rest on monthly. But my 3 main ones, she's put all together on my weeklies. So every time I go once a week, I can pick them all up, which is a bit of a pain, but probably saved her printing off more as well. But she's under-prescribed me this one for my acid reflux. I'm supposed to have 2 a day, and she's given me down to 1 a day because I used to be on 1 a day. She's mixed my prescriptions up. So I've got a few left over from before when I weren't taking 2 a day, even though I was getting 2 a day. But I definitely need 2 a day. I'm really struggling on 1 a day. So when I see her a week on Monday, which is like 2.5 weeks into this, I'm going to say, look, for the last 2.5 weeks I've not had enough. I'm not going to tell her I had spurs. I mean, if she asks me, I'll tell her, because I'm very open with my doctor. Even if I know it's going to annoy her, I think she appreciates it honesty. I'm rambling on because I don't feel well. That's why I'm talking a lot. Because I don't feel well and I'm waiting for that pan to boil, and it's almost at boiling point. Got these last Friday. I shouldn't have this before my 2, but I need to take my tablet. In fact, I'm going to take another tablet as well. Nearly boiling. I don't know if my food haul will be in this same video, so I'm going to show you what I'm putting in. Then I'm going to go. This is the most rambling vlog ever. The seal is broken on this, and I've not done it. I'm going to have to sniff it now. If this has gone off, I'm not going to be impressed because it's my tea. Oh, it's alright. I think it might have even been dropped because, can you see? It's completely broken. So I use about half, and then half the pasta. So I make 2 meals out of it. And if you don't know, if you're new to my channel, I only eat meat twice a week. I did fully stop eating it, not on purpose. And now, because I need to eat protein, I'm just back on it. Like yesterday, I had a chilli, homemade, and then the day before I had a spaghetti bolognese, which I didn't enjoy. I'm not a vegetarian, but 2 days a week, sometimes 3, because I had a chicken sandwich today. So I'm just more conscious about what I'm putting in my body. Like, I don't want to have, well, I don't really want to have red meat, but I wanted a spaghetti bolognese, and then I thought, well, my mince is going to last me 2 days, otherwise it's going to be a bloody giant meal. But I guess I could have froze the other half. I always forget these things, you know, when I'm doing stuff, that I could freeze it. I'm going to go and get my glass that I drank my drink out earlier. And then I'm going to make a drink. All this food will then be ready. And I've rambled. I don't feel well, everyone. I've just had an orange Lucozade because that's my go-to when I'm ill. Look how short my hair is as well. It's really depressing. I've just put the heating on about 20 minutes ago. Cleo. 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 Ignorant. Let's turn it down. Cleo. Cleo, get your ass down here now. Cleo. You're so bloody ignorant. Get your bum outside. I have the most ignorant dog, everyone. If anyone would like this little ignorant shithead, yes. Oh, you're lovely and warm. What have you been leaning on, the radiator? It's like, yeah, because it's bloody cold and you put the heating on. Go and do a wee. Hurry up, quickly. Should be ages now because it's cold. Luckily I've got my electric blanket on. I need to go and wash my face. I'm probably not going to do it properly again because I can't be bothered. I'm going to use a face wipe and that cleanser that you use with on cotton wool. And then I'm probably not going to put my face treatment on again. I feel really sick and dizzy. I feel more dizzy. I think it's that flu jab. I had to have an orange Lucozade. I was just feeling so ill. Oh God, I can't cope with feeling ill all the time. Like this nauseousness. Cleo. This nausea. No, it's doing my bloody head in. Like, I just want it to stop. She's a pain in the bum, that dog. She may be cute, but she's annoying. It's bloody cold. I've edited 2 vlogs this evening. Oh God, I do feel sick. I should have actually been editing Sunday's video because I filmed a hair update. I'm not really happy with the video. I've not even watched it, but when I was filming it, it was just doing my head in. Oh God. And it was dark as well. That's the annoying thing. I started filming around 4:45 and it was dark. But I did it as soon as I could, do you know what I mean? Like, I came home and I put the shopping away and stuff and I went to the toilet and got ready. I didn't take ages, like, doing everything, but oh God, I'm really cold. I bet you're getting sick of these clips where you can't see me because I filmed in bed earlier for a long time and you couldn't see me. And one of the clips I edited today, on the video you couldn't see me because I was showing the contents of the bag. But if you just watch these videos, like, I don't really do anything anyway. So this is the thing that I use. This, I've had this on the go ages and it's not something I use every night. Sometimes I do, even when I'm washing my face properly, because sometimes I'll have mascara left over after I've used my makeup remover wipe, cleansing wipes, whatever they're called. I'll still have mascara on, or I'll wash my face and I'll have mascara on my face. So that's why I use them. I think my hair's bloody... I had it toned last week and it looks like the toner has come off even though I've washed it 3 times. So I'm thinking, why did I spend all that money getting my hair done when it's going yellow? Like, it cost me a fortune. Oh God, I just knocked that. It cost me a fortune to get my hair done. It's the most expensive hair do I've ever had. And then I had to go again to get it cut again, which I'm not happy about because I don't want, like, it's not any longer than it was when I last had it cut. I think it's a similar length. I think, oh my God, it's not that low. I think it is low. The only difference is some of the shorter bits on the side and back are slightly longer than they were. But other than that, there's, like, it's doing my head in, it's yellow. and I can't really do much to it because it needs to have lots of treatments done to it, because it's still quite dry, because when I pull my fingers through it, my fingers are getting caught because it's dry. So I need to see if I've got any kind of really intense hair treatments. And then on Monday, I'm going to do my Philip Kingsley elasticizer. But what I'll do is, as soon as I get up, I will put it on my hair, because you've got to dampen your hair. So I think I'll get up and I'll dampen my hair straight away, and then put it on and put a towel on my head, and then I can do something for an hour, because I think you keep it on 10 to 20 minutes. So if I do something for an hour, it's on for an hour, then I'll wash it, because you do it on dirtier. I'll wash it, then I'll put my Lee Stafford growth one on for 5 minutes whilst I have my shower, or slightly longer. And then obviously I've got my conditioner that's got argan oil on, and you're supposed to keep that on for 2 minutes, but I'll put it on for longer. So, because it is really dry, but it's what she put on my hair. Nothing to do with me, because it was in a really good condition when I went, because I worked really hard on it. Because if you're watching the videos, you'll know I was devastated when I had to have more length cut off, because if you remember, I had it cut in April, and then I had to go back in July, and that's why I've not had any colour on it as well, because I wanted to give it the best chance, and because I knew I wanted it all colouring. But next time I get it coloured, it'll be just the roots, whereas this time it was all the length of my hair, which shouldn't really damage it, because I used to have half a head of highlights or a full head of highlights sometimes, so I was always having bleach on my hair, and my hair was never snapping, and I used to have hair like 2/3 of the way down my back, and now I just want it around halfway. I like it to be about an inch below my bra strap at the back, and that's all I want. But it's going to take like till this time next year to get to that sort of length, and that's if I don't have massive amounts cut off. And I've got my next hair appointment booked, and that's when I was meant to be having it cut, but I'm not having it cut then, because it's just kind of pointless, because I've had it done now. So then the next time I'll be getting it done will be about 6 weeks after that. So it's going to be 11 weeks between haircuts. God, I can't wait to get in my warm bed. Oh my God. Do you have any idea what it feels like when you're really cold and you get in a bed and the bed is hot? It's like the best feeling on the planet. My feet are frozen, and like I said, I did put the heating on about 20 minutes before I started filming again, and the house was getting warmer. That's why my dog came down warm, because she's obviously lying against the pipes on the floor, because the floor is really hot on that floor, you know, the first floor from the pipes. That's why we don't have any of the radiators on that floor, because it gets so hot. And it's gone off now, but I've put it on so if it goes to 15 degrees in the house, it'll click back on. So I think it's going to come back on in about an hour's time. But I've been frozen all night, because I actually came up here to edit a video earlier as well, and I put the heating on in my bed. But when I went back downstairs about, well, I've been up and down. I came up to go to the toilet about an hour ago, or slightly less, and I put my electric blanket on, so when I got in bed. So, as you can imagine, if you get in bed and all your body's cold, it just feels so amazing. But yeah, I'm really struggling with how unwell I'm feeling. And that flu tab today, like, you're probably seeing this video in December, maybe early January, I don't know. But you'll be seeing it towards the end of the year or early 2019, which sounds crazy. And you probably, the flu jab season's over, but if you've not had it, just be thankful, because it feels like I've been beaten up. And like, I just looked at my arm because it just hurts so much. I expected it to be really swollen, and it just looks normal. But yeah, I've never had such a painful arm before. Like, normally when you get it, your arm's a little bit sore, but this is agony. And when I was getting my hair cut, she pressed against my arm a couple of times when she was cutting my hair, and I didn't say anything. But if it would have been, you know, when I went to bed earlier, I don't know if it's going to be in the same video as this, but I went to bed for a couple of hours, and when I was filming, I said it feels like I'm being stabbed in the arm, because it did get that painful. It's not as painful now, but it's killing me. And yeah, it's really bad, and it has made me feel unwell, but I was unwell anyway, but it has definitely made me worse. I'm still quite thirsty, but not as thirsty as I was. I was super thirsty, and I have a temperature and I have a headache, and that's definitely the flu jab, because even though I have been ill, I didn't have a temperature or a headache. Well, I've had a bit of a headache, I'll be honest, but the headache's worse.